Hi everyone, my name is Jessica Garcia and I'm going to be discussing Levinson's Seasons of Life theory. Levinson's first stage is called early adult transition, and this occurs during the age of 17 through 22. In this stage, the individual is leaving adolescence, making choices for the adult life. Image of self is established during this time. It is a period of guiding future decision making. So for example, the individual will be making big choices like whether they're going to college or join the workforce.
So, Melody, what other schools are you looking at?
Actually, I have an interview at Georgetown.
Wow, Georgetown, great school. So what would you study?
Pre-law. I want to get into the Cooper program.
The Cooper program? No way! I always wanted to go to Japan.
Japan? Well, what about Japan?
Oh, sure. You study abroad at their sister school. Tokyo, right?
Tokyo?
The second stage of Levinson's theory is entry life structure, which occurs through the ages 22 through 28. During this stage, individuals make initial choices in occupation, love, friendships, and values. They really focus on taking charge of their life and beginning to settle down.
Would you stop thinking about what everyone wants? Stop thinking about what I want, what he wants, what your parents want. What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want?
The next stage is age 30 transition that ranges from 28 to 33 years old. It is a time for reconsidering and modifying life structures, and a span that is often a time of crisis when flaws in life structure become apparent and new choices must be made. And this is especially true for those without vocation or intimacy.
Lots of prospects for a person who, perhaps for personal reasons has been slightly overlooked professionally.
Thank you, Daniel. That is very good to know. But if staying here means working within 10 yards of you, frankly, I'd rather have a job wiping Saddam Hussein's arse.
Next up is culminating life structure for young adulthood that ranges from 33 to 40 years old. This is the time period for realizing key aspirations. An individual finds his or her calling and becomes a valued member of society, and there's a much larger focus on furthering career and gaining prestige.
So, let me ask you a question right off the bat. What do you think are your greatest strengths as a manager?
Why don't I tell you what my greatest weaknesses are? I work too hard, I care too much, and sometimes I can be too invested in my job.
Okay. And your strengths?
Well, my weaknesses are actually strengths.
Oh. Yes. Very good.
There you go.
Very good.
Midlife transition occurs at the age 40 to 45. Individuals tend to reevaluate their job, marriage, and beliefs during this stage. Men face emotional turmoil, physically decline, and become aware of mortality, according to Levinson. He refers to this time period as a time of discomfort.
Of being a guy your age, and frankly there aren't many, so you should really take full advantage of it, is that you can rebuild your entire wardrobe with like 16 items. Credit card.
The last stage that Levinson focuses on is entering middle adulthood from 45 to 50 years old. Life may be more satisfying and productive than any other time due to midlife transitions being resolved. For most, these years are filled with growth, while for others, it's a period of stagnation.
But the more we learn about aging, the clearer it becomes that a sweeping downward course is grossly inaccurate. Aging brings some rather remarkable improvements, increased knowledge, expertise, and emotional aspects of life improve.
Levinson's stages of life had its criticisms. This is because the theory was mostly based on people born in the 1920s to the 1940s. There were few low socioeconomic status individuals included in the study, and the study mostly targeted men. However, he later went back and studied women as well.